You got me mesmerized. I don't know what to do. Baby got me hypnotized. I think I'm in love with you. You got me so caught up.
For the first time in 20 years, legends of the American dance come together in Blast from the Past, including George Faison, the first African-American to win a Tony Award for his choreography in The Wiz.
I did Tilt in 1973.
George prepared his dancers in New York to restage Tilt at the festival.
It's pop music. It's talking about women's issues. It's talking about love. It's talking about men and women. I mean, what more can you have? I mean, what's harder than that? Not much. So I think the audience would love it. I don't think that they're coming, it's a festival, so it should be up, it should be light, there should be some sort of message. And it should be theatrical. I haven't ever been one for those, leotards and tights ballets, you know what I mean? Dancing around the light bulb. It's not completely my style. You know what I mean? So I like to get out there with the people and have some fun. And then, put in the message at the same time. Tilt was inspired by, the pinball machine and the mechanics of it. And I use that as a metaphor for life. And it's tilt, in other words, would be women on the pinball of life. So the men, which are not actually there, are the bumpers. They are the high scores. So these women, in each one of these vignettes that we create, dance out the fantasies or the different relationships that they would have with each one of these men. I'd like to give women a feeling of empowerment in knowing, no matter if they tilt, that there's always another chance. The game is not completely over. But then when you've been totally used up by love, then those are defaults and minuses. So the game is not completely over. There's always going to be somebody else coming up to that machine, putting that quarter in, and getting that instant gratification. And they will too.